Hi everyone, welcome back to another Magic Draft video. We're doing Pioneer Masters today. This is the first week of it, and the bonus sheet is Planeswalkers, as you can see. And yeah, let's jump into it. I don't know a whole lot about the set, so we're just kind of going in relatively raw here. I hear Johnny's pretty good though. You gain 100 life. Not for that reason. He just draws you cards and makes your dudes huge. Other than that, there's a Dinrova Horror, which is just a really strong multicolor card. Get a Guild Gate in every pack. Shipbreaker Kraken could be okay, although you don't really want to start with a 6-drop. I think we'll pick the Planeswalker. See if we can be maybe, I think green-white heroic. Oh, followed up with a Fleece mainline. Okay. Priest is good in the sacrifice deck. There's a Savage Punch, Wild Slash. Messenger is just a very annoying card, but you know, I think it's pretty hard to beat a Fleece main Lion. Try to look out for the on-color Guild Gates now, since we are picking up multicolor cards. But yeah, green-white is going to be heroic, but more of a Boggles Voltron heroic than red-white's Martial Glory style heroic. So what do you have here? Yeah, so like red gets stuff like this that is very good at turning on heroic. Asp is whatever. Syndicate Messenger, Rhino, Seed Guardian. There is a 4-power theme in green and red. So the Rhino is just kind of a solid common card for that. I wish we had something a little bit cheaper. And I don't know, I think the Rhino or the Messenger. You know what? Let's just take the Messenger. I think it's a stronger card overall. Okay, here we go. Heroic. So it gets big if you have extra mana. That's something. There's a Fight with Fire if we wanted to try and just stay a little bit more open. Swift Reckoning is meh in this sort of deck. I don't think we're Courier's Briefcasing. Dragmangler also very strong. I feel like it's either the hero or the fight. We'll take the hero. We'll see if we can get there. That sort of deck. There's a Phalanx Tactics, so that's really good for that kind of stuff. Same with Knightly Valor. Gnarlback Rhino again. So this is... Oh, actually this only targets one thing. Okay. There's also a Zolaport Cutthroat for the black-white deck, which is also very good. I'll take the first Valor over the first Rhino. Go something just... It's a Bear with Reach, and it bestows later in the game. Seeing a lot of blue going around. Clutch of Currents is pretty strong. Ultimate Price, very good. But let's just try to stay in our lane here. There's a Voyaging Satyr, Selesnya Charm, another Rhino over Urban Evolution. Yeah, I don't think... So the nice thing about Charm is that it's a creature and it's a targeter and it's removal. So, oh, there's also a Trailblazer. Ooh, that's tough. Wow, I almost missed the Trailblazer. Dang. I'm going to take the Trailblazer. I think that's going to be... These sort of cards are going to be at the highest premium because the red-white deck also wants them. So, So here we take the Messenger over the Asp, I think. Yeah, again, just we'll keep the flyers. Hexproof Reach or our first Rhino. I like the Rhino. The double green on a 2-drop is rough. We can take the Aspect here. We do have a fair amount of green at this point. And just one mana tricks when you have Heroic is going to be pretty good, especially with like the hero. You can make her real big real fast. But yeah, I haven't been able to. I haven't really just had the time to do any Magic videos lately, so I apologize for that. I had really hoped to do some more Foundations draft, but just didn't quite get there. Take the Seed Guardian. Or we could take an Asp or a Rhino. I think I'm just going to take another Rhino. This puts us really heavy into green. Take the Guild Gate and see what happens. But again, we'll just keep taking the gates. Sure. Feel okay. We're a little heavy on 4-drops, but it's what it is. Okay, Steward of Solidarity. No. Well, see, the problem with this is that it doesn't really synergize with anything, right? It's just making tokens. I guess that's for the black-white deck. Hidden Strings is so good. Gosh, I love this card. I'm glad it's on Arena. Definitely going to try and remake a blue-white heroic deck if I can. I think I'm still missing Battle-Wise Hoplite and Favored Hoplite to build it the way I did in paper, but I think we just take the Trailblazer and kind of take our licks. I should take the uncommon. No, I think we want to try to lean into synergy a little bit more. Whoa, Sylvan Caryatid, Elk Herd, Keening Apparition, War Oracle, Nemesis Immortals. Does this help us? It does get us to a Johnny faster. I'll take that. There's a Hopeful Eidolon, Charm, Compulsory Rest. I've always liked Hopeful Eidolon. Man. Hopefully we wheel that Selesnya Charm. That would be really good. There's an Audacity. That's a very good card for us. I don't think we're quite to the point where we want the third Trailblazer just yet. These are definitely better, I think, in the red-white version of this, because you can... The Martial Glories are just so good in that deck. But hopefully we get that Selesnya Charm back. Can make use of it. Let's see. So right now, ways to trigger Heroic. We've got 2 pump spells and then 2 bestow creatures and Knightly Valor. I mean, we're definitely looking for more. I guess we really want more Audacities. I think that's kind of the best thing that we can get right now with this kind of curve. Hopefully we can pick up some Unflinching Courages. There's, oh, speak of the devil. Yeah, easy Audacity, number 2. Just stuff like this is what's gonna make the deck tick. It also bumps it's a Devotion pip for Aspect, which is nice. Brr. Before I even sat down, I'm cold. Glad I got this hoodie. What do we got? Ghost Blade over Savage Punch. Yeah. We've passed a few Savage Punches, but they're really just not good in this deck. because it doesn't give any power on its own. And the only thing we have that turns on Ferocious right now is the Gnarlbacks. Yeah, we'll take the Ghostblade. Colony Ambush is good. Oh, or the Guildgate. I think we have to take the Guildgate here, actually. We have so many doubles and gold cards. Yeah, it sucks to pass the Colony Ambush, but we'll take our fixing where we can get it. Hey, got a Selesnya Charm. Fantastic. This also works as some removal for us, which we like. Oh, we got the Steward back. Okay, we'll take that. And it's not bad. It's just, it's not really doing anything amazing in our deck. So we really, really want some Phalanx Leaders. That would be a good one. No. I do like the Nemesis, but that's more of a green-black card, so we'll just take the 2-drop. There's a lot of, I mean, you can see there's a lot of enchantment creatures in the set. So Keening Apparition can actually just destroy creatures, which is nice. All right, filling up on the bestow stuff, so that's nice. Already at 23. Double charms, exile big things at least. 5 is a lot of power though. Really, really wish that was a 4, but you can't win them all. It's an old card. Cards weren't as good back then. It's kind of a fun set because it's pulling from sets like Theros and was it like the original, or not original, but like the Ravnica Allegiance and Gatecrash and all that. So it's a different era of Magic design. Here we go. This is really good in our deck. Yeah, because this makes all of our bestow costs a lot cheaper. I do like the Imposing Sovereign. Scout is fine, but now we're taking the easy hero Erois here. Heliod's Pilgrim only gets Knightly Valor right now, unfortunately. What does Oath do? So Ajani getting an additional loyalty doesn't do anything. Just makes some dudes. I don't think that's good enough. Maybe we just take the Heliod's Pilgrim kind of speculatively. I do love Pulse. I don't think this is obviously not a Pulse deck. But we'll take this and see if we can find a compulsory rest. Balaged Recover. Ooh, Honored Hydra. Okay. That could be good. Just a beefy dingus. District Guide. You know, but spell lands are quite good. Yeah, spell lands are quite good. Oof. A lot of red. What's all this red doing in my packs? See, this doesn't have trample. If this had trample, I'd be a lot more interested in it. Just a district guide and frown about it. Anchor to Aether is really good. A text, of course. Labyrinth Champion is fine. Thopter Engineer. Man, whatever. Sad pack. Scout, Sky Reaping, no. Experiment 1 might be okay here. Is that actually, you know what? I think, given that we are kind of a go tall deck, we'll take the Glade Cover Scout. I think we'll cut the Steward here. There's a compulsory rest. Nice. Oh, actually, over Unflinching Courage. Now I want Pilgrim. Yeah. Let's see. Second hero. Okay. And I'm still getting used to the Nyx border on enchantments. Just looks weird. Take that. Commune with the Gods, maybe. Actually, Savage Punch might be good enough now. Let's just put that in the sideboard for now. Second Glade cover, or just... If we're just like cutting these idiots and go lower to the ground here. Take a Nemesis just in case. Probably cutting the Sylvan Caryatid, honestly. Let's see. We're gonna count this as a land. Yeah. Yeah, I like the much lower curve for this. We have flood protection in the bestow creatures. But yeah, being able to go get Unflinching Courage, Knightly Valor. Very good. Another bestow creature. I don't think I've ever looked at this card. I don't think we're playing Experiment 1, but who knows. Oh, wow. A great wheel. Now we have 3 targets for Pilgrim. And this does put into hand, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, so what? Are we playing a Johnny? He does look for other R's too. Yeah, I think he's just too good. Interesting. So, what's our color split right down the middle? Of course. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's really close. We've got the Guild Gate. Let's go down like that because we're going to do this. Okay, let's do type creature. So this guy's really a 6-drop. If we cast it as a bestow, this is a 4-drop. It's a 4-drop. So, looking at the 1-drops, I think. We'll just cut one of the Trailblazers. Yeah. Okay. Then we also have the Selesnya Charms. Cool. Alright, let's do it. We've got 16 lands plus a spell land. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into the games. See how this goes before I freeze to death. Check my texts. Alright, game 1. Pioneer Masters. This seems like a bad keep. Okay, game. Cool. I'm not pitching that. We have more green sources, so then we do white. It's not one of them. If we draw a green, we can bestow right away. Okay. You know, that's fair. I walked into that. What you got? Bop. Alright, we want to see him tap out here. That'd be fantastic. Hey, that does not kill my guy. Nice. That's also very weird. I did not read that as forest. I read that as an island. Is there a 1-mana trick? I don't think so. 1 mana in black? What'd that be? Is there a death touch trick? I don't remember seeing one. Oh, the black, yeah. What's that called? Pay 2 life and it comes back tapped. It's not this thing, is it? No, it's the other one. Not Pelka Predation. Jeez, what's the name of that card? Mire's Grasp? No. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hang on. Go get him. That's a lot of life. Let's keep the pressure on. Also protects us from some of the sacrifice spells that are in the format. So that's a forest, huh? That is way too blue to be a forest. So hero can still be killed by the what is it, -5 Ob Nixilis's cruelty? Oh. Why would they mill me? What are they doing? I mean, I think I actually go here. Okay, more life for me. And now even if they wipe the board, we get the Dryad and the Eidolon. Sure. Yeah, that's why you mill yourself, opponent. Hey, we finally got there. So that costs 5. Oof. Do we need to do that? Let's go tall. I mean, they have to block the hero. Take 5 here. Oh, it's stamina. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we didn't like lose the game because we didn't attack with the scout earlier into the centaur. Whip of Erebos. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Got lifelink, sure, but oh, right, it doesn't matter because I had first strike. Heyo. Okay. No, I didn't. Never let arena win. You know what? No, I didn't have fun because their stupid forest looked like an island, and it ruined my entire experience. It's ridiculous. Colors should mean something. There we go. Found a justification. Alrighty. 1-0 into game 2. All right, hey, we have a mix of spells and creatures and lands. They do something. Only problem is we're not going first. But oh well. We're already doing better than I was in Foundations. Sure. Let's offer the trade. Let's see. Cool. So red-green might actually have a target for our Selesnya Charm. And you just got Gilgates. Okay, sure. No blocks. Let's race. Wild Slash doesn't kill hero anymore. Sure, it's fine. See, they can have the Glade Scout. Glade Cover Scout if they want, sure. All right. It does have trample too, which is really nice. I think the charm is +2. Yeah. Unfortunately, we do die to Savage Punch, but it is a fight. We'd get the draw card. OP trying to decide if they want to punch it. Ah, they're going to return it. Okay. Sure. It's going to be dicey. It's going to be dicey. If they have a land, the Slide Runner goes to a 3/3, and we're going to take... We take 6 on the attack if we're blocking the Rampager, which we have to do if they have a land. If they have another clutch, we just lose. Okay. Yep. The splashed clutch is a little weird, but I mean, I get it. It did good work for them. I mean, you have to do it. Wild Slash would be pretty bad. Okay. Yeah. That was actually one of the best things we could have drawn there. Nice. Because that chumps. Okay, yep. That. Oh, I can't. They scooped and say I can't attack. Nice. All right. Wow. They were not dead there. But sometimes I guess you play with confidence and it gets you there. So we'll take it. I was already like, whoa, wait a minute. Not quite. Oh yeah, let's see if it's supposed to freeze tonight. I've been watching the temperatures all day because I have freeze-sensitive plants at home and outside here. Looks like we should be okay. Yeah, because it turns out tropical plants not happy about freezing temperatures. Who'da thunk? Yeah, I'll keep that. We're gonna go get Unflinching Courage. And we're just gonna curve out with creatures. This is just a 1/1 for 1, unfortunately, but you know. Wasn't this a rare when it came out? I feel like it was. Alright, no Wild Slashes. That's nice. We also, again, for Aspect of the Hydra, we want to play out our creatures here. Black, red. Okay. This thing attacks each combat. Okay. I sure will. Yes, please. So they have to attack with it. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Sure. No blocks. Land would be great. It's fine, I guess. Yeah, unfortunate that we have to put it on the Leaf Crown Dryad, but... Bop. Ding, the life gain's going to be key here. I guess we really probably should have attacked with the hero, because it would have traded with anything. Dagger on Mantle, yeah. So that gives fire breathing, right? But yeah, you needs red, right? No blocks. I don't care about that. That was a great draw. Oh, and they're off it. Okay. Nice. Yeah, an opponent stuck on 3 is not where you want to be against somebody who's trying to curve out on you. I will say I've noticed a lot of people coming into the format, streamers and people on Reddit or whatever alike forget that heroic isn't abilities. And they're like, oh well, like a Johnny or is it the Goblin Heel Cutter is a good way to trigger heroic. I'm like, no, it's not. It does not do anything like that. Yeah, because I remember when heroic first came out, I was trying to I was telling my friend breathlessly, I was like, I can just, you get Shuko and you just equip it over and over and over again, back and forth, and you stack heroic triggers. And he's like, no, that's not how it works, bud. And so I learned. Okay. This is Trailblazer into Audacity or Glade Cover Scout into Audacity. Sure. This is a dumb hand if we hit one more mana. Glade Cover Scout wears Unflinching Courage really well. I think we lead on the Trailblazer because it's harder to kill, especially versus a red deck. An opponent on the mulligan as well. Ooh, what do they have for one red? They have for one red. Wild Slash can't hit people or players, so... Oh, maybe it's Coordinated Assault. It's a great draw. Do we play the Hopeful? I think I'm going to hold the Hopeful. Sure. That's a lot of life for them to have to beat through. Like, we do get ruined by a Banishing Light effect, but they're looking for lands. Okay. Let's continue to go tall. That's just so much to fight through. Bonk. We are so sad if they have the destroy tapped creature. That's not it. So they've got 6 toughness and 1 lifelink, so 7 toughness. We're gonna do 8. Oh no, they get to live. Boo. No, they don't. Heroic's stupid. Alright. Woohoo. Alright, so that was 4. Nice. Going into round 5, 4-0. So we do have turn 2 Fleecemane Lion. That's going to have to be good enough here. Then we can go get Unflinching Courage. Hello. Just if they do play a creature we don't want to aspect, that's fine. Actually, that's kind of sad. That blows up our Unflinching Courage. So this is Blue-White Flyers, most likely. Yep, there it is. Okay, take a trade here. And then we can still Selesnya Charm. Oh, I guess we could have Selesnya Charm to save the lion. That was probably better. That was, yeah. Charm to save the lion was much better. What are we doing? Because they're not going to have a flyer that hits 5 power. It's very unlikely. Okay, well, at least we get to have a creature pressuring her. Okay, make a creature. It's a good draw. Boink. Yes. You know, I think we actually want Audacity here. Let's go ahead and get it down. Yeah, let's make both of our creatures a threat. That way, if they try to bounce her. Yep. Ooh, double miss. Good. So they have the Anchor into Aether, Clutch of Currents. They can't awaken a Clutch. Lotus Eye Mystics, okay. Boink, doink. Okay. They've been trying to draw cards off of her for so long. They finally got something. Gust of Wind. That's a good one. So they can gust the Pilgrim. Does this cost 2 less? Okay, yeah. So they can gust the Pilgrim. Sure. Get the draw card. Okay. They'll probably just let Narset die. Oh, they're not. Okay. Sure. What a weird blue-white deck. Okay. Let's hang on to that then. Those are run away together? Oh, okay. Sure. Need something big now, bud. Sure. They play the Tactician. Oh, they have a Trailblazer too. Sure. Oh, I actually can't go search for that now. Sad. Yeah, we'll just go all there. I want to see what I can go get. Oh, actually, we have... Oh, nice. Actually, that works just fine. So we're going to take that away from them. I'm going to go here. gonna soak up the damage there, sure. It's fine. I mean, they could spike something and hit rebound. Nope. Okay. So sad. Good games. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nice. Hero of Eros at common is insane for this deck. Like, it's so good. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. I'm so glad the Heliod's Pilgrim turned out well, too. Ended up with a bunch of targets for it. That was like a last pick compulsory rest, too, wasn't it? It was very late. Alright, will we hit the brick wall in the upper tiers? Or can we push this to a trophy? Let's find out. Like how Foundations came out and we're still getting the Duskmourn story tips, or story whatevers, tidbits. There we go. Alright, round 6. That's pretty scary. I'm going to keep it because we do have a curve, but we do not want to see more lands. Is that better? I don't think so. Red, black, Basilica Screecher, sure. Just play the 2/2. So the Extort's going to be really annoying with that thing. Okay, so no Extort, sure. I imagine they're swinging. Yep. Oh, next. Right, the Keening is going to hold priority for us. So they went and got a Splash. What do they have? Okay. Oh, it only hits enchantments. Okay, sure. Aggressive. Not that they have any choices. Boink. Alright. Most of the spells in our deck are gas at this point. That's why they killed it. Very nice. Assemble the Legion is so good. Love that card so very much. Let's go here and here. Actually, let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave one back in case they've got like a steal effect. Oh, that's really good. Yep, sure. Okay. But can you race me is the question. Doink, doink. Oh, you still just die? Beating and assemble the Legion into a Dragon Lord Kolaghan? I don't even know what Kolaghan does. What does she do? What does she do? Oh, okay. Cool. Ghostblade Eidolon doesn't care. Okay. Okay. Round 7. I would be so mad. I cast Assemble the Legion and lose like that. I'd be so mad. Love that card so much. Johnny did not do much. He just shows up. He is like, "Hey, you guys look cool." Oh no, a dragon smacks my face. But it was enough in the end to do it. I like how they put, this is a monitor I don't normally use. It's Windows 8 compatible. It's a monitor. Why wouldn't it be compatible with Windows? Does it have an HDMI, a DVI, display port, any of those things on the back? And it's compatible. Alright, found us a diamond player. Okay. One drop and pray. I think that was probably a bad hand, but okay. Very weak to devour flesh here. Sure, it's fine. That is not what we want to see. Doink. Ooh, okay, Jund. Let's do it. Jund him out. Okay. That's fine. No. That's fine. Get them to use that stuff now. It's a land they don't have. Now we can go Rhino. Or do we go a Johnny? I'm just thinking about that Devour Flesh. I think I go a Johnny. Start drawing cards. Sure. Yeah, that's actually really good with the Rhino in hand. What the heck? Is this a Gates deck? Go ahead and look. I'm not interested in putting counters on the Rhino right now. Ooh, Fleece Maiden's very good. Take that. And they're off it? Okay. Well, we have speed run a trophy with Pioneer Masters. The format is solved. Play green-white heroic with double audacity and an Ajani first pick. And don't look back. And there you go. That feels good. Feels nice. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to see more Magic, or if you want to tell me what I did wrong in some of those games, please comment below. Do the liking, subscribing. We're really getting close to 100 subscribers, so that's really cool. If you're not already subscribed, I'd super appreciate that. And if you are, and you got this far, thank you for being a subscriber. Appreciate it. Until next time, everyone, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.